Shannon, and welcome back to The Filter. Let's catch you up on all of the latest music news stories of the day. People are upset with the Saved by the Bell reboot over a joke that they made about Selena Gomez and her kidney. So as you may remember, back in 2017, Selena had a kidney transplant due to complications from having lupus. And during the show, which streams on Peacock in the States, one of the characters in a scene tells another one that she has proof on her phone that Selena's kidney actually came from Justin Bieber's mom, while the other character claims that it was actually from Demi Lovato. And then there's this entirely other scene where there's some graffiti that's seen in the background on lockers that says, "Does Selena Gomez even have kidneys?" So fans of the show were pretty upset since they are poking fun at Selena and her health issues, making light of her health problems. And many are saying that what Selena went through isn't entertainment and it's just insensitive and wrong. So respect Selena Gomez, the hashtag started trending on Twitter, which resulted in hundreds of thousands of tweets. And Peacock, the streaming service, has responded, and they said it was never our intention to make light of Selena's health, and they said they're going to be donating money to Selena's lupus research fund. So what do you think? Is that enough for the show to be forgiven? Let us know down in the comments. Halsey is weighing in on the Grammy situation. So people like The Weeknd, Nicki Minaj, and Drake, they've all spoken out since the nominations came out last week, saying that the award show as a whole is kind of just losing its impact, and they pointed out the disconnect between the music and the awards being given away. So Halsey is now adding in her 2 cents. She made a post on her Instagram story saying, "The Grammys are an elusive process. It can often be about behind-the-scenes private performances, knowing the right people, campaigning through the grapevine with the right handshakes and quote-unquote bribes that can be ambiguous enough to pass as non-bribes. And if you get that far, it's about committing to exclusive TV performances and making sure you help the Academy make their millions in advertising the night of the show. So perhaps sometimes it is, but it's not always about the music or the quality or culture." Just wanted to get that off my chest. And she also explained that she is excited for her friends who have been nominated, although she does feel like by speaking out, she might even be sacrificing her chances at being nominated in the future. So I think we'll see eventually what the long-term effects are of the Grammys and if they kind of just do lose their credibility. Let's talk about love, because we are getting all kinds of love between Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. So Shawn did an interview with GQ and he talked about how he deals with body issues and he always puts a lot of pressure on himself to look a certain way. He talked in the interview about how he believed that if he didn't work out, he was going to lose his fans. And he opened up about how Camila deals with critiques of her body and how that inspired him to gain more self-confidence. He said Camila is so strong, so clear and confident with her body, and so articulate and empathetic about other people's, and it's really changed my view of mine, and it really changed my life. Camila decided to post a photo of her and Shawn on her Instagram, and she talked about their relationship with a nice lengthy post. So it is a long one. We're just going to highlight the extra sweet parts. This is what she said. She said, "I've learned a lot about love with this guy. It's not just the happy, blissful moments that you see in pictures and videos. When you're in a relationship with someone, it feels like they are a mirror reflecting yourself back to you. I constantly have to confront my fears, my anxieties, my insecurities, my patterns of thinking, my beliefs about life and about myself. And it's not as simple as it looks in pictures sometimes. Sometimes it's messy and uncomfortable and ugly. But there's nothing like the pull, the force that is love, to be the light in darkness, to be the gravitational pull that gives you the relentless strength to be braver, wiser, and better than you were yesterday." She went on to talk about love, and it is so sweet to see their relationship just grow over the years and just see how much closer they continue to get. And I definitely don't feel bitter or resentful seeing other people happy and in love and posting about it all over Instagram. That's so fine. I'm so fine. Wonderful. Demi Lovato sent a few mixed messages while posting on Instagram over American Thanksgiving weekend. So she made a post back on October 26th where she talked about her experience visiting an animal sanctuary that's for farm animals who've escaped from cruelty. And she even pointed out and posted a photo and said the highlight of her trip was cuddling a rescued turkey named Sandy. And then fast forward to this past weekend where she shared a photo on her Instagram story, you can probably guess it, where she cooked a turkey on Thanksgiving with the caption saying, "I'm thankful for all of you." So a lot of people weren't too sure what to think here, not staying too consistent with what you want people to do. But I'm just gonna ask a question that I'm sure a few of us are thinking, that turkey, it's not Sandy, is it? We're moving on. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Filter. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest music news stories. And we actually have an iHeart to Heart with Jason Derulo right now, which means that you and a friend can win a virtual hangout with Jason Derulo. You can hang out with him online. You can ask him whatever your little heart desires. And you can enter for that on our website at iHeartRadio.ca, and we'll also have the link down below for you.